Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are doing well, and in today's video we are going to show you how to deep clean your motorcycle with nothing fancy but the products available in your house at this moment. But before we go ahead, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and ring that bell so that you never miss an update from Rev Explorers. And you can also get in touch with us on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter, and the handles will be right here. Now before we start cleaning, I would like to show you what all things you will need to clean your motorcycle. The first is a bucket and mug, a multi-purpose cleaner, that is Colin or Mr. Muscle, anything that you have at home, a shampoo, a old toothbrush, a piece of old cotton bed sheet, a piece of towel, and it should be a cotton towel, and a piece of cotton t-shirt. This one can also be replaced with a microfiber cloth if you have one. If you don't, then use a cotton t-shirt. And then you need a chain cleaner and chain lube. So as you all know, if your bike has been standing for quite some time, like 10 days, 15 days, and there is dust on it and there are spider webs on it, you should first of all clean your bike properly, thoroughly, and then only use it. So as you can see, the bike is completely dirty, and I'm going to show you how you have to deep clean your bike. Now the first thing that we always do is we take a cloth. So we'll take the old bed sheet cloth and we are going to wipe the dust. But that is not the correct way to do it. You should never wipe dust from your paint parts because it will land scratches, especially on the paints having gloss finish. Now right now I have a matte finish vinyl on my bike, so it won't be a problem, but then we should avoid doing that. So what should we do to wipe the dust? Well, we'll use the multi-purpose cleaner and spray it all over the paint parts. Just spray it. So what happens is, when you spray this multi-purpose cleaner, it will clog all the dirt, that is the dust from your paint parts, and you can rinse it easily from the bike. So we are going to spray it all over the bike, and just keep in mind that while you are washing your bike or even your car, it should be parked in shade and not in direct sunlight, because what happens is, like right now I'm spraying Colin on it. So what will happen is that till the time I complete this process, what will happen is the Colin will dry off on the first place, and it happens not just with Colin but with water also. So it leaves mark on your paint, so you don't want that while you are cleaning your bike. So I have sprayed Colin all over my bike, and now I'm gonna rinse my bike with fresh water. So rinse your bike well with just water. So once we have rinsed our bike, we are going to spray the chain cleaner, not just on the chain but on the oil stains of the engine. If you have a WD-40, then you can spray it on the oil stains, because it helps remove your stains from this. Like if you can see right now, with the help of this chain cleaner, the oil stains are getting removed. So you should quickly spray the chain cleaner on the parts where you have oil stain on your bike, and the chain as well. Once we have sprayed the chain cleaner on the chain and the engine oil stains, we are going to quickly get our soapy water mix for cleaning the bike. Now you have to keep in mind that the soapy water should be available instantaneously, because the soap starts drying on the bike and that will also leave stains. So you should get 2 buckets of water, one with a soapy water solution with the shampoo and the other one with the clean water. So we are going to pour 5 to 10 ml of shampoo in the bucket. Yeah, I guess that much will be enough. And then we are going to fill the bucket half only, not full bucket, because we don't need that much soapy water. Once the bucket is filled half, we are going to move this one out and then fill up the next empty bucket. So now we are going to wash the bike with soapy water, and for that we are going to use the cotton towel cloth. And why we are doing so is because that the towel has a tendency to hold water, and it will hold the soapy water, and we are gonna wash the complete bike with soapy water. So now as you see, the sun has started to come on the bike, so I'm going to take it more forward and park it here. And once you have washed your bike with soap, now it's time to rinse it with the clean water. So do it as quickly as possible because the soap starts to dry on the bike and you don't want that to happen. So use the cotton bedsheet cloth for wiping out the soap and the water and rinsing it. So once the cleaning is done, use the cotton t-shirt cloth or a microfiber cloth to wipe out the excess water, and do it as soon as possible because the water is going to dry out and it is going to leave stains. A tip about wiping the bike: start with the body parts first, then the seat, then the engine, and at last the tires, because the maximum dirt is in the tires and near the engine. So you don't want to wipe the tire and engine first and then go to the body, else it will leave stains on your body. We have used this cotton t-shirt cloth because it does not leave fiber particles behind, and that is the only reason why we use microfiber cloth or this type of cloth, so that there are no fibers left behind when you are wiping clean the bike. Now there can be multiple alterations, like if you have a jet at your place or maybe a pipe, so you don't have to use bucket water, you can directly use the pipe water to rinse the bike. Also, if you have a jet, you can use the jet and you can use soap foam to clean the bike rather than soapy water, because that is more effective. Once your bike is clean and wiped and dry, well, it is not really completely dry as of now also, because there is water still inside the electrical parts and near the engine. So if I remove my bike from double stand and put it on side stand, you will see that the water starts to drip out from multiple places. So avoid starting your vehicle immediately after washing it. Let the water drip out from the internal parts and then only start your vehicle. In the meantime, if you have a shiner, you can spray it on the bike and wipe it to give it a new look. I don't have it, so I'm not going to do that. Also, if you have bought a wax, do not apply it yourself until and unless you have the required tools, because the scrubber and the shiner are needed to evenly spread the wax on the body, else it will damage your original paint. So don't try it at home until unless you know how to do it and you have the right equipment. The chain is not yet clean because we have the last thing to do, that is clean the chain with the toothbrush that we have and then spray the chain lube. So I'm going to quickly grab the old toothbrush that I have got, and then I'm going to clean this chain once and then spray chain lube on it. So if your bike has been standing for more than 15-20 days or a month, then you will see that slight rust comes on the chain. You need not worry about it, just clean it properly and spray the chain lube and everything will be fine. Also, this deep cleaning method has been showcased to you because if your bike has been standing for 15-20 days or 30 days, you should first clean your bike and then get going to wherever you want to. Like in this lockdown, we have been sitting for 15-20 days and the bike should be clean before you take it out. So we have sprayed the chain lube on the rollers, and now we are going to wipe the excess lube that we have, and that's it. So we are going to wipe the excess lube with the help of old bed sheet. So the things that you have to keep in mind while cleaning your motorcycle is, or I'll say deep cleaning your motorcycle is, do not wipe out the dust. Put a all-purpose cleaner on it first and then rinse it out. Use WD-40 or your chain cleaner to remove the oil stains. Do not wear white shoes like I did. Use a microfiber cloth if you have one, or else use a cotton t-shirt. Do not use anything else because it will leave fiber on the paint after you clean it. let your bike dry before you start it, and do not leave the electricals on while you are washing the bike. Do not keep the rear wheel running while you are cleaning or lubing the chain. So these are the few don'ts that you have to follow while you are cleaning the bike. I hope this video was helpful for you and you are going to keep your bike clean and safe like you are doing for yourself. Give it a thumbs up, share it with all your friends and family so that everyone knows how to deeply clean their bike. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. You can also get in touch with us on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. If you have any queries or any questions, do not hesitate to ask us. We are available for you in the comment section and on our social media platforms. Stay home, stay safe, keep your bike safe. Bye bye, take care.